Today is March 20th, and today's Disco of Doom. What? This is Daily Doom. What's this Disco of Doom crap? There we go. That's more like it. Daily Doom. All right, actually today we're not going to talk about Doom. You know, yesterday there was lots of talk about, oh my God, we're going to have this big moon. It's the biggest moon ever. And it's going to cause earthquakes. And oh my God, everybody panic. You know, so instead what happened was we had the biggest moon in almost 20 years. And it was just absolutely beautiful. So this was here. This is a picture here in Washington, D.C. Next up, we had a picture here in another picture in Washington, D.C. Pretty awesome looking. Have another one here in Washington, D.C. So these are really cool. The perigee moon, visible, you know, when the moon's orbit position is its closest point to Earth during a full moon phase. And so this is actually, the full moon phase is like 221,000 miles or something like that. And so the moon was actually closest. You probably heard about all that good stuff, but it's just amazing to see some of these awesome pictures here. This right here was behind a statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Hyderabad. I guess it's in India, I believe. Another really cool one. This here is the full moon picture is behind a bronze statue at the left bank of Vltava River. So that's pretty cool. Look at this right here. This is pretty sweet. This is over the rooftop in the east side of Manhattan in New York. Beautiful moon. It's moon beautiful. All right, this is the Statue of Freedom. It's on top of the U.S. Capitol building on U.S. Capitol Hill. So that's pretty huge. Pretty sweet looking. Beautiful. Actually, where I was at, I'm here in the Midwest, and it was rainy, and so we actually didn't get to see. We saw some clouds, so that was nice. Didn't get a full beautiful view, but some great pictures of this. This here is in what it looked like at Fort Hood, Texas, about 2 hours after the moonrise. Some great photos. Look at this, Superman. We had Superman here. Superman was busting through the moon that day. That was awesome. Another great picture. So the 70mm camera there, the super perigee moon. Beautiful. It's amazing when you look at all of the celestial bodies in the universe and take a look at it and realize that we're real lucky to be here, and it's really interesting to watch it, that's for sure. This is how it looked over Buckinghamshire, UK. This is downtown Frankfurt, Germany. This is another picture from India. Look at that, how the moon, in some pictures it looks like it's rotated more so than others, which is kind of interesting to see how the U, or it looks kind of like an M right now. Some pictures it looks like it's rotated a little bit more than others, depending on where that picture is shot from, I assume. Boy, look at this. This is the oval moon, super oval moon from Clearwater, Florida. That's pretty sweet looking. I love when it's orange. It's really sweet when it's orange. That's there in New Jersey. Here is in Canada's capital, Ottawa. Big moon right there. This moon right here is from the tree. You can see it through the trees. Very nice. Beautiful. Look at that picture. This is in taken off the coast in Maryland. Atlantic Ocean. Look at that orange that is. It's beautiful. This is from LA. Notice the radiation and the chemtrails. That's beautiful. Chemtrails in the evening through the moonlight. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Now I know why the powers that be create them, because they're just stunning. Ooh, look at that one right there. That is sweet. That is a professional photographer, I would assume, who created this one. That is badass. Supermoon in Ohio. Supermoon. These pictures are just gorgeous. Look how it's tilted there. The M looks like it's in a different shape there. So don't be freaked out when people say, "Oh my God, the moon orbit has changed. Look at it. It's totally wobbly and weird looking." You know, it looks different from different places where you take the picture. So, you know, don't freak out. Hello. People freak out about everything, and it's so ridiculous. People always are freaking out about stuff, and it's not necessary. to freak out all the time. This is a picture from Michigan. Look at that right there. This is from Raleigh, North Carolina. Beautiful pictures. That orange moon right there. That right there. That's a damn orange moon if I ever did see one. That's in the Queens, New York. That's huge. Look at that. There's a plane crossing the supermoon. It's probably a plane of doom. Gonna go create some doom somewhere. Oh, look at that. Nice. In Jupiter, Florida, that's a lighthouse. That is pretty badass right there. Coming up, we got, ooh, look at this. This is a Prague. The moon here in Prague. And also looks like they're calling for Batman as well. So looks like Batman's going to come to save the day from all the doom. So that's pretty handy. This one right here, Washington, D.C. You can tell by the American flag there and the, Washington monument to Osiris. Washington. Here we go. North Carolina. Supermoon zoom. Super zoom. Clearwater, Florida again. This is over Georgia. Notice none really from the Midwest. That's because there was a big cloud over the whole Midwest there. Florida. That's somebody who thought they were going to get some artsy-fartsy stuff going on there, didn't they? Cincinnati. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's from Port Hope, Michigan, so over one of the Great Lakes. It's from Austin. Look at that. That's nice. And again, look how it looks rotate a little bit. Rotate a little bit. Yeah, don't freak out, people. It'll be okay. That's from Canada. Southern California. As you can see, the moon barely through all the radiation doom. So, every once in a while you can get some, you can slightly see the moon from all the smog. That's nice. Supermoon through the trees in Pennsylvania. Look at that. Look at that orange glow to that. It's just so gorgeous. Look at this right here. Very nice. Right here from New York. Another one here. Ooh, from Denver. You can slightly see it through the radiation. That's nice. It's okay if you laugh about things, it's not so bad, right? If you laugh about stuff, it doesn't seem so sad and maddening. You know what I'm saying? All right, this right here is through. Oh, that's the same one. Another one through the backyard. This is Macon, Georgia. Oh my God, we have another sun. Another sun has happened. That is so bright and amazing. This right here is from Philadelphia. Extreme close-up of the moon. Look at that. If you look real close, you can not see the flag from when the astronauts landed there. This is the supermoon over Tampa. That is a super bright red moon. And this right here, down here, is a super bright red 2. So that's nice. And our last picture, the big moon from Bermuda. So that is the moon. This is the daily moon today. This was not any doom at all. So, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. We don't always need doom. I think some people are just obsessed about the doom. They freak out about the doom. They think about the doom all the time. Sad, sad doom. We don't have to focus on doom, right? We don't always have to focus on the sad and the mad and the angry and how the powers that be are just totally screwing everything up and how, everything's awful and, the economy's bad and, earthquakes and, tsunamis and, nuclear this and that. We don't want to take them too lightly. Obviously, there's bad things that's going on in the world and we want to have compassion about them. We want to feel from our heart. And you know what? One of the things that we can do is laugh. And I think laughing and having love in your heart is one of the most important things. Nature is unbelievable. Hello? We are so lucky to be on this planet. We're in this third rock from the sun, this one sun, and the billions and billions of suns that are in this universe. It's unbelievable how many suns are in this universe. And so, we're lucky to be here. So thank God, or Allah, or Jehovah, whoever it is you pray to. Thank them every day. Live life with gratitude because you know what? Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous moon that we have been blessed with. And we got to see this great thing yesterday. It was so awesome, so amazing. Life doesn't suck, okay? So quit thinking life sucks all the time. Sure, there's some corruption going on and That's one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to, expose some of the corruption that's going on in the world. And we're going to talk about some of that stuff. But it's not the end of the world, okay? It's going to be, there's going to be some crazy, crazy stuff going on. But you know what? A vast majority of us are going to move on down the road, okay? And if we perish, you know what happens? We move on to something even more magical and awesome, because who even knows what's on the other side? You know what? People talk about it like they know what it is, and it's like it says this in the Bible, so this is the way it's going to be. And it said this in the Quran, or it says this in the Torah, or it said this and this and that. And, people get freaked out about religion. People get angry about religion, and people fight wars over religion about who's right and who's wrong. And it doesn't need to be like that, okay? It's beautiful. We're in a beautiful, beautiful universe. It works magically, okay? Sure, there's some shitty corruption going on here in this world. But you know what? It doesn't detract from the fact that we live in a beautiful, wonderful, magical universe that works unbelievable, okay? Right on. So, yeah. My video just messed up a little bit, but I can't recapture it back. But I wanted just to say this, that life is wonderful. You should look at it like this. If you woke up today, you are blessed. Your life here is truly a miracle, okay? So don't take everything so serious. So to end today's Daily Doom video, which actually turned into the Daily Moon video, I'm going to end this with some with a Buddha and his student and the whole room laughing their asses off, and laugh daily. You gotta laugh. You gotta have fun in this crazy, crazy life that we live. So enjoy this. Thank you. Yeah. So take time to laugh every day. The world isn't full of only doom. The world is full of many, many wonderful things. Many wonderful, wonderful, awe-inspiring things. So let's not focus always on the doom, okay, people? Focus on your heart. Focus on caring and loving one another. We are one world. We are one race. We are one humanity. We are one universe. Everything is made of these things: protons, neutrons, electrons, gluons, and quarks. Everything is made of that. We are all the same. We are only in different forms, so we don't have to be so angry all of the time. Okay? God bless each and every one of you. I love you. Love one another. And we'll be back tomorrow or the next day for another episode of Daily Doom. Please subscribe if you like. Please leave a comment down below, and we'll keep on rocking and rolling. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. Much love.